يصير presenting، يعني كل واحد يختار بيبر معينة ويناقشها مثل ما صار ويا المالتي ميديا بالكورس الأول. فهذا اقتراحه، أنا ما حكيت أي شيء حتى خاف واحد من الأخوة يقول لي اقتراحه وحكى. أنا فضلت إنه مالت نقرأ أكثر من بيبر شوية صعبة، قلت لها بهذا الشيء. فما لحد الآن ماكو أي قرار بالمناسبة، يعني خاف اكو واحد من الأخوة قال لي اقترحوا فد شيء. اخوان، هو اقتراحه هذا. قالت انتم تختارون منو تردونه تختارون، يعني ايش تردون تسوون برزنتيشن، يعني هو بيبر تختاروها وتسوون برزنتيشن، او يعني جروب من اثنين طلاب يسوون اكثر من بيبر، يشوفون نتائج مراته ويقدموه. Thank you so much, doctor. I appreciate
Thank you.
your time. You can continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you think that there is a need to explain something else to your friends, I will you have the microphone. Uh,
Oh, thank you so much.
yeah.
That is very, very good for me.
You're welcome. I will put the project, not project, the research information in the group, and you can translate it to Arabic also and put it in the group so your friends can have this. Well, and we have sensitive data and types of disclosures. Here, sensitivity of data is a measure of the importance assigned to the data. It means you can have levels here too. Sensitivity of data can have many levels. For example, inherently sensitive, it's like health info, grades, and other information that are very sensitive and very critical, or like in the banking system or account information. Other level, the data may be from a sensitive source. For example, an informer. It's not sensitive, but it's by itself, but it is, for example, derived. It is, it comes from an very sensitive resource. When moving information from databases, one database to another database, or copy the information, there might be some sensitive information that are transferred to another place, and so we must be aware of what the information are, and in which level of sensitivity. We have a word here, informer. It means like something that give information from one person to one person, one other person in the actual real life. Like for example, a reporter, for example, a reporter in real life who brings information, brings news from one place to one another place. We call it informer. In informer, here means the information from a sensitive source are moved to another source, and maybe attacked by someone who is not authorized to see this information. And another form of sensitive information is a declared sensitive. It means we are not sure that it is sensitive, but the owner of this data, owner of this record information table, declare that this is sensitive. You say, my information is sensitive. It's declared by you as sensitive. But the other, for example, other user of the system doesn't know that's why it is sensitive. Here, we know that the health information in a hospital, for example, in a clinic, in a medical clinic, are very sensitive and are very critical information. You don't want anyone to know about your health information. But if I say that my name is sensitive, it's not really sensitive, but I declared that I don't want anyone to know my name, for example. It's declared. Another form is a sensitive attribute or sensitive record. For example, this is great. We have a big table, but here I'll go to this example. For example, here we have hello. We have here student information. The ID of information or name of the ID of a student, or name of a student is not very big deal. It's not sensitive information, but maybe the phone of a student is sensitive. We want to declare it sensitive. So you don't have to manage the information in whole. You don't have to put the sensitive mark on all this table. You can just define one field, one attribute, one column as sensitive. So I can declare that ID and name are not sensitive, but phone number is sensitive. Or in this information, I can just define some of records are sensitive. Some of records are about some special students that are sensitive, the other ones are not. So we can put the sensitivity level on each element, record, field, attribute, anything. And the last one, sensitivity, is in relation to previously disclosed data. Sensitivity in relation to previously disclosed data. It can be defined as this. You have information in a database. And this disclosed means anybody can see this one. You know, disclosed means it's not private. It's the information that has been before showed to anyone. I don't know how to explain this one. Public, yes. It's not actually public. Maybe it's private. But someone attack here, and then now it is public. Disclosed means this in this word here. We mean that it's not private anymore. So it's public now, but it was sensitive. So we have data that has been disclosed. Anybody can see this, and we want to define sensitivity in this data. Here is a brief, actually brief definition for each of these. Here, I bring it